Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't posted for a while, but please bear with me. I've been trying to focus on school a lot more than I was last year because last year was not a great year for me. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about the new Talking Classic Thomas, which I don't know why they're still calling it Classic. But yeah, basically this Thomas came out. This Thomas has been really hard to find for me, but I was able to find two, so this is the one I'm going to review, and I'm probably going to sell this on eBay after. So yeah, keep an eye out on eBay if you want like this Thomas. Alright, so basically taking a closer look at the box, we can see Thomas in there, which does not have a white running board, and Annie and Clarabel, Talking Classic Thomas, and Thomas and Friends. No 80th logo for some reason. Back of the box shows James and Classic Thomas, which this is usual for the talking engines. It shows the new engine talking to Thomas. Back to the front of the box. I already talked about this, so I don't need to talk about it again. And I just want to show this because this is a little weird. I find this pretty cool. Alright, taking a closer look at Thomas here. First thing I wanted to point out, Greatest Moments Thomas's red on the running board is a lot darker than this one, and it looks a lot better on the Talking Thomas, which is just what I wanted to point out. Taking a side view of Thomas, you can tell this cab is way too large, but I think that's because they used the big engine chassis for this Talking Thomas. For All Engines Go, the talking engines. I think that's basically all I have to say. Other side is completely the same. I like the riveting. It's a lot more vibrant here, and the talking logo is actually black instead of white, like the old talking engines. Now taking a closer look at Annie and Clarabel, we can see that they have the same expression, which I don't really mind. I guess that we've been getting the same expression for Annie and Clarabel for a long time. I mean, minus Playroll, of course. I also wanted to bring in the Trackmaster 2 counterparts just to show the similarities, and to be honest, they're pretty similar apart from the color and of course the size, but I think the Trackmaster 2 ones are a little better. Side views, you can really see that little mechanism that opens the roof. It's kind of obscure to see, but when you look at it inside, it's actually pretty cool how they have seats, although there's like two holes in the corners right there. Here's the paintbrush that does absolutely nothing, don't mind it. And yeah, for Annie and Clarabel, this is actually pretty cool. I mean, I don't know why they're so tall, probably because Thomas's cab is so tall. I think they might be taller than the actual ones. Here's the geared wheels, which mind you are super loud and annoying. I don't even know why they're so like loud. They've done geared wheels before, yet they didn't sound that loud. It's a little weird. So yeah, how about we get into some talking sessions? I only have two talking engines, so yeah. Here we go.
Hey, Percy! Hello, Thomas!
Will grind my gears.
Hi!
Hello, Thomas.
What are you doing?
Loading and lifting, lifting and loading.
Hi, Thomas! Hello, best friend!
It has always fascinated me how these talking engines could like literally recognize each other. I know some can't recognize each other, but for the most part they can recognize each other, which is always the best part about these toys. I honestly think this is Mattel's best line for Thomas and Friends. And now it's time for a running session, so enjoy this little running session. I like to do these.
See you later.
Hello, Thomas! Hello, best friend! I love to be a really useful engine.
Thanks for making it to the end of the video. I honestly really enjoyed this Thomas review. To be honest, this is probably one of my favorite Thomases yet that we've unboxed. We've done the barrel set Thomas, and we've done the Thomas in the trucks, and by far this is probably my favorite. I really like how he looks, and I give this Thomas a solid 8 out of 10. The cab really throws me off, and Annie and Clarabel's geared wheels are pretty loud, but other than that, he's a really good Thomas. And yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my obnoxious voiceovers, And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.